Oh, I did sort of an intro, but
Welcome everyone to week 2 of Into the Hollow Knight. But first, we have a treat for you all. EFGC Dad here with Frost, bringing you the rematch. Riddle versus Shibbywan. Ben won 5-1 last time. The stakes are, I believe, the same.
$20.
And we are getting into it. I need to make some of these bigger. I used to be able to make this smaller.
Oh, gets hit over to overhead here.
All right, CS is for the extra damage.
I know Jordan's been labbing a lot of Bourrier, so I think Ben has a couple new routes.
Yeah, they were showing me some new stuff last night. We'll see how much of that gets implemented here. But the main thing, actually, I'll bring it up as it happens in the match.
Ooh, that's a good break.
Yeah, it gives him the cycle. Throw for a bit more damage. Meaty.
Should probably CS. Oh. Gets hit.
Yeah, that's a punish.
He's looking good here. One more hit and
yeah, you see him respect the EX option on Wake Up. Because Kev is one who will do like the Eitatsu fake stuff where you do Eitatsu instant cancel the EX Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, nice green shield. Gave him the grid, but didn't block the low after.
No.
First round going to Riddle.
Oh, good parry on the what is the name of that? Her 2-2A, 2-2B.
I actually don't know what the move name of it's called.
I just call it like dude.
It's command something, I think. Don't quote me on that. We can check after.
I know people call it EX dude or dude.
Yeah, it's just a persona set.
Yeah.
Solid defense from Shibby.
Good shield there. One on the cycle.
Did he do it early
enough?
enough?
On the cycle, yeah. Tries to drop the combo to get win the cycle, but
yeah, that was a little bit sketchy there. If he actually had continued that combo, he wouldn't have been able to win Vorpal. Just because you're locked out of it until your confirm is over.
Yeah.
So Riddle taking game number 1. Pretty solid so far.
Well, you're only locked out of the cycle as long as you use CS in the cycle, and then until they're not recovered, you're not concentrating, it's not going to do anything. But you can drop the combo and win the cycle just off of...
Yeah. All right, in the corner. Riddle's got to watch Vorpal here. This is something that Ben's been needing to work on. Yeah, just doesn't quite set himself up to win that cycle easily.
Check on the throw and just...
Caught him pressing after. Counter hit 2. See, that could have been a lot more. Nice break. Yeah, so one of the things that I've been working on with Riddle, specifically for this matchup, is instead of looking to get the shield punish on B-Tatsu, instead to fuzzy mash Tatsu, and like try to dissuade the Akatsuki player from using Eitatsu as a mix-up tool.
Yeah. Yeah, Eitatsu is like, you can pull it out, but you can also do the fuzzy mash.
Yeah, it's -2 on block, so if the Akatsuki player, like most of them will, just continues pressure, you will hit them out of it, even with a 6-framer, as Ori's 5A is.
What's the... only 6-framers can beat it? Or?
Well, it's -2, so up to, unless he DPs right after, up to 7-frame moves will cover everything except DP and parry.
I see.
Because Akatsuki's next fastest option is only 5 frames.
Yeah.
So 7 frames will at worst trade. Yeah, you gotta respect the CS off B-Tatsu though. Oh, no break on the yellow throw. Yeah, you saw he was looking for the shield instead.
Yeah.
It's a little early on the shield timing regardless. All right, has a knockdown, but Akatsuki with a lot of bar. Parry, but just a quick trade.
Yeah, even if he parries, he's actually fully invincible until he reacts. He presses the button.
CS, you gotta respect it. Yeah, you can never try to look for the shield punish against Akatsuki while he has chain shift. Just the options off of Bitatsu CS are insane. And that's another thing that Akatsuki makes really difficult, is jumping over him. Bitatsu controls so much of the space, not only in front of him, but also above him as well.
Yeah, it's very difficult in a lot of matchups. I specifically know that myself. Bitatsu.
Yeah, you could feel that throw coming. Oh, just opts for a rebeat. In a lot of spots before, Shibbywan would throw Fireball there. But he's showing some rebeat looks instead. Which is always nice. Bait on the parry. Nice job from Riddle.
Yeah.
So common for Ori to just autopilot the 6B into the 2-1-4 series like you see there. So as Akatsuki, it's usually a pretty safe parry spot. Just goes low off the CS.
He's just waiting for Riddle Master to throw something unsafe, but Riddle's just very, very patient.
Man, that backdash should have lost in the cycle, but Riddle not with the block in time. Nice, and the TRM as well. Yeah.
Good block on the overhead.
Riddle not usually one to OS outside of 1AD.
Oh, Shimmy's the overhead, but...
Eitatsu. Shibby showing some of the wild stuff. Yeah, Ben just trying to win the cycle back as much as he can. Punish?
Oh.
Does he get grid in time? He does.
He had the right read, but...
He's just going to cash out now. He still needs a good clean hit. Throw isn't going to be enough. Goes for the meaty 6B off the whiff throw.
Does he...
With the 2A lane.
Should he have a time here to...
That'll punch the backdash.
Oh,
no, it didn't.
No.
Break on the throw. That's it. He needs another throw. He gets the grid break, but not in time.
Oh, so close from Shibby there.
Man, that timeout was dicey.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have liked to see Riddle not cash out everything there. Leave himself in VO with some meter. Because he gets the damage boost off of any confirm that he gets there. So he could have even killed off a 5A or something stray like that.
Yeah. I don't really agree with just cashing out because your meter is like very important.
Well, like usually cashing out in that spot isn't bad.
Yeah. Like he doesn't have a unmetered reversal. If he needed it at a certain situation, could have used it.
Damn. Oh wait, this isn't Kev. Never mind.
Shibby.
I forgot about Shibby. What's good? All right, so Frame Trap gets a nice counter hit 5B to open things up.
Tries
Break.
the TRM.
Yeah, he looked for the TRM a little bit too early in the cycle, but throw comes just a hair late.
Yes.
Abare DT.
Yeah, 9-frame Divine Thrust, very powerful.
Goes low dash up, good tech.
Oh, catches the...
Yeah, Ori unfortunately without a really easy Vorpal strip route. So Shibby is going to maintain this cycle. It's going to be pretty difficult for Ben to win the next one, but a bit antsy DP.
Yeah. The wild side coming out on them.
I mean, you are Akatsuki. Sometimes you feel the need to break out the wild a little bit. Force tech? It's not actually a force tech setup. You can just delay tech and punish the meaty overhead afterwards.
That was really good by Ben, realizing that he didn't get the hit and just not autopiloting to the 1-frame link over his overhead.
Oh, no pun. Yeah, the DT is safe on block, but not going for 2B is going to hurt him a little bit. Yeah. I think he needs to just go for the fuzzy mash instead of trying to get the shield punish. Because like now in this spot, yeah.
Oh, good shimmy there.
And like that's a spot where Riddle historically will VO a lot. Like especially as Ori, like your reversals aren't that great and they're pretty committal, so VO almost feels like a safer option.
Yeah.
But when you VO as often as Riddle does it, it can become a little bit predictable. He probably could have just spent 1 bar, but guaranteeing the kill is always worthwhile in my opinion.
Yeah, easy, very easy to confirm the kill off VO. Just went for less.
Oh, he got the shield too late. He could have grid broken him with that throw.
Oh, that was a good throw. Makes the air normal.
Yeah, empty assault also something that Riddle could be fuzzy mashing out of here.
No, it drops.
Not sure if it's just the nerves of the match, but Riddle not working on a couple of the things that I've been trying to work on with him this last week.
Good block on the overhead. Oh, not close enough, but no punish.
Gets himself out, but
What he's gonna do with CS here? Just Divine Thrust CS.
it's going to be hard for him to win this cycle back, though.
Yeah, that was kind of like a wasted CS. He was already in, and he was already respecting him.
Yeah, and then just tries to run up and strike throw him, but you gotta go level 2 against Shibbywan. And he's on the board now, 2-1.
Yeah.
And it's still like aggravating that I can't get rid of
But the
this mini feed so that this is bigger.
um,
I'll check the settings after.
you said something about widgets, right? You can add or
That's not that.
Oh.
Oh, wake up throw tech? I don't know about that one. Doesn't quite get the knockdown, but no back tech.
Ooh, tries to catch a stand tech there.
Yeah, Riddle finally strike throwing a little bit better. Nice break. I would have liked to see him maintain the cycle. It's going to be difficult for him to win this next one. Yeah, especially with that good shield from Shibby and the pressure.
Shibby is showing a lot of practice against Ori.
Yeah, these two have been playing a lot in the last few days. Yeah, that shield's been getting blown up a lot. I want to see Riddle go for a different option.
CS to get a little bit of meter back. Almost has enough bar to Brainiac's move. Great.
Man, could you imagine if they made Ori 5A a standing low?
Don't joke.
Oh, that was cheeky as hell. Gets away with it. Doesn't get much off of it though. Just gives Shibbywan a bunch of Vorpal.
Almost
A bunch of
catches
grid
the
wins in the
back
cycle.
Giving her a standing low is like making everything I said about Waldstein true. Giving him a run.
A standing low actually wouldn't matter that much for Ori.
No?
Standing lows actually aren't that important.
Yeah,
And again, Riddle's he's still autopiloting to a lot of this force function pressure, and look at how much grid it's costing him. I really want to see him look for, you know, shorter strings, not use that force function as much. Trey just opts to block it off. Big counter hit. Yeah, a little bit late on spending the bar, but man, these backdashes and just allowing Shibbywan to shield very freely in pressure has been costing Riddle a lot.
Oh, Jordan's here with his...
Oh yes, finally, everyone has paid. What are you doing? All right, the colors have been mixed up.
Is Shibbywan gonna Shibby win?
Shibbywan may, in fact, Shibby win. All right, Ben, going to the serious color. We'll see if. Oh, what an air throw OS!
Yeah, that was insane.
I watched these two play a first to 10 online the other day, and Shibby was showing a lot of that air throw OS, but I'm surprised that it worked out that well in that spot.
Oh,
just like hard calling out Riddle trying to strike throw with assault. DP?
Oh.
No, just goes over backdash instead.
Oh, force function there. No confirm though.
Yeah, I don't think Akatsuki can beat Tatsu out of the force function. I think Ori will still go a little bit too high.
The nerfs on Ben are Riddle a little too... He's dropping a lot of combos here.
He's going for a bit of new stuff too. That's because usually that route in the confirm he would do previously would switch sides. But he did recently finally get around to learning the run under route to keep the corner carry. Okay, good confirm. CS, yeah, just throws him out. Sounded like they started up on Atatsu as well. Either maybe that or Fireball.
Yeah.
Guard thrust.
It sounded like Fireball, but...
Guard thrust not an option that a lot of people outside of like me and Drew use.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, very good against Ori. Oh, caught the press? Yeah, you can just block it out. It's so hard. And again, the throw coming just a little bit too late.
NHL 2K14.
Riddle's giving so much space up for free still.
Good block. Oh, doesn't block the veil off.
Yeah, that confirm would have ran out the rest of the veil off time as well. Oh, no whiff punish on the 6C. You have a lot of time to whip punish that too. I like that, just waits for the throw.
Yeah, very patient here.
Just empty low on the other side, interesting.
That's
Good blocks, takes the plus frames. Oh, caught a stand tech and then delays into another counter hit. Yeah, just lets it rip.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, so I played Kev a few days ago as well, and that's one thing that I noticed is he's very willing to DP on your CS. The audio keeps cutting out every 15 seconds or so. Okay, I'll look into it. Is it just the game audio or is it the microphones? Man, no whiff punish again. Both interesting. Okay, I will keep an eye on that. Yeah, unfortunately can't get that fat of a punish even on shield for Akatsuki 6B.
Are you sure that the sound gate is only for the microphones or the...
No, it's on the whole thing. I'm just gonna check that now. I'm actually just gonna turn this noise gate off.
Okay.
This is first to 5, not best of 5. So there's still a lot more Uni to be played, guys. All right, Riddle finally with a Vorpal cycle in what seems like forever. That being said, though, this is the spot where Riddle has been very willing to just bleed grid.
Yeah. And we have a double.
Oh, got the shield.
Yeah. Corner, knockdown.
Yeah, just jumps out of the strike throw attempt. Yeah, chain shift on wake up, a little bit predictable. You saw Shibby, you saw the Akatsuki just walking back, throw a little bit too far out.
I wonder if Ore not doing 2-2A on wake up can possibly bait out
Oh. Yeah, just gets the reversal.
A lot of risk.
Riddle playing really nervous, it seems.
Wake up IW?
No, he's just dead.
Oh, yeah.
Is he? No, he's alive. He's alive. Yeah, no meter, though, so you can just meaty Ori for days.
Jump back shield, interesting.
Jump back shield, not a bad defensive option select. Oh, big counter hit.
7 seconds.
Does he have the time? He doesn't have the time or the meter. He's not going to get the meter in time. Yeah.
Nice. Super close.
Needed the meter to finish that out and just wasn't going to get it in time. I think even, like, best case scenario, like, if he had CS'd, like, earlier, just so that the meter gain had time to happen, I think he might have just been short regardless.
Yeah.
That was really close, though. A bit of a catch-22 there for Riddle. All right, knockdown in the corner.
Chesto.
And here's the thing, like, Riddle's Ori hasn't really been shielding that much on defense, so you see that Akatsuki's strings are just netting him grid.
Yeah.
Just because he's leaving long enough stagger windows that, like, the grid timer starts to reset a little bit. Just CS and neutral wants to see what's going on. Like, if you had dashed forward instead of concentrating there, maybe the cycle might have been won.
Probably thinking of an empty low or a throw.
Yeah, maybe. Use a 2C. Riddle's still going with his really long strings.
He's gonna lose CS? Yeah, doesn't use any time.
Yeah, or he's just been bleeding grid for this entire match. Finally a whiff punish, but misses the confirm. Needs to jump forward in a 2C. J2C rather.
Good block.
And finally a few shields. Should still win the cycle even here off the knockdown.
Loses it.
Man, yeah. That whiff green shield. Alright, 3C, nice pickup.
Good block, no punish.
You saw him shield the VO as well. That's not something that, like, VO's usually such a free punish on block that you don't feel the need to shield it.
Timeout?
Just meaties, yeah, this is his round.
Yeah. This is pod racing.
All right, so no meter on either side. Gets the shield. That was really dicey, though.
Yeah. Go, gets it.
Yeah, the Abari Divine Thrust.
Big damages.
It is a lot of damage, but I really would want to see if he's going to go for options like that, playing around the next cycle a lot more.
Yeah.
But the defensive veil off is going to guarantee Shibby this cycle, but it's not going to matter. No drops provided. Yeah, I guess the 2C. All right, we're all tied up again.
Yeah, loses the stare down just with the 2B. Finish it up. It's all tied. This is a really close set so far.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than the first set these guys played. What was it, a month or two ago, where Riddle ccame out on top 5-1. We're going the distance here. Dash up from 3/4 screen. No check. And Eitatsu's again. Good shield, gets in the punish, and wins in the cycle just in time. I was really concerned that that Ori was going to lose that cycle again. No mash, was looking for the shield instead. Just a little late on the air-to-air.
Yeah, gets hit overhead.
Yeah, and Akatsuki gets the cycle here as well. It's going to be rough for Ori on Wake Up. No shield on the meaty overhead setup either. A knockdown that Akatsuki's gone for in more than one spot here, but the 2B poke out. Like, you can just see how free Akatsuki is to shield everything.
Yeah, he's just... Like,
oh, caught a stand tech?
Yeah, I mean, he against me, he just knows where I'm shielding. So he just needs to pay like more attention to shields for the rest of this match. Like there,
you saw him finally react to a green shield, but a little bit too far out to just do the empty dash. You just got to block it out here. This is fine. You win the cycle. You're in a position to win this game. You have the time. Oh, gets a hit. He needed that conversion, though. This is going to be hard. Yeah, break. This round's over. Just build as much meter as you can. Oh, big green shield.
No
Gives Riddle an early grid advantage. Spends the meter. Didn't have the shield, but respected it anyways. Late.
Definitely, he's going to win the cycle just because he got that hit, but like... That whiff green shield, though?
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah.
Just dashes up with a 2A. Probably a stand tech, I'd imagine, from Akatsuki.
DP?
Man, you saw him think about the meaty before he did it as well.
Yeah.
Loses the cycle.
Do we end? Yeah.
Now, Ori does have a Vorpal Strip route in that situation from EX Thrust into VO. Yeah, got the shield in time, so wasn't at risk of being grid broken off the Bitatsu CS. He's got to watch the CS here. Can't leave too big of gaps, but...
Catches him trying to poke out again.
Yeah, pressed instead of using his chain shift to poke out. Counter hit that he didn't need to take. And finally, Ori with some whiff punish.
Oh, almost baits out the 2A from Katsuki.
Yeah, had a bait on the parry, but didn't have the punish in time. Finally, looking for some shields. A Bari Divine Thrust. Oh, misses the pickup.
Oh,
that was big too. That could have been the corner knockdown. Runs it with the raw throw. Reset into the 6B.
Not looking good.
Even with the Fireball relaunch though, this isn't that much damage. It's going to cash out entirely. I don't know about this. Because this is so scaled at this point.
Look at the guard meter though.
It's pretty close, but one shield from Riddle can win him back the cycle. And a backdash like that can cost Akatsuki as well.
It was very early in the cycle, but yeah, his backdashes are costing him here.
Dash up? Nice. Can't kill off this, but I want to see him spend the meter for the knockdown or maybe just plus frames. You got to do something with this bar, especially now that Akatsuki has Vorpal. Oh, gets a throw? It's so close. Okay, no parries.
Bait out the CS here, maybe?
Gets the backdash, but doesn't get the whiff punish. Oh, wins the cycle back. DTCS overhead? No, just backs up. No punish. He's just trying to time him out. 5 seconds. Akatsuki needs a hit. Yeah, just if the chip's not going to be enough.
Yeah. Good try though from Shibbywan. Not much he could have done in that situation. Ori's backdash is very strong.
Yeah, and especially the jump air force function.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for Akatsuki to contest that high in the air.
Yeah. At most is maybe his high punch or and maybe an air throw. I don't know how big.
Air throw wouldn't get up that high. EXDP maybe.
Yeah.
But I like the idea because EX Tatsu you can use to whiff punish. It's not as good in this version. It is getting buffed and clear. So I don't mind the idea, but man, that's a rough timeout spot for Akatsuki. I just like that. It's match point for Riddle. And you saw that small adaptation in that last game where Ori played around Vorpal a lot more, and it made a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of those hits were just Abari DT with the Vorpal to get a confirm off of it. Would I rather see Ori, like, use Vorpal more effectively and, like, actually play neutral instead of relying on backdash and Divine Thrust? Yeah, probably. But in a stressful situation like this, honestly, I don't mind the guard thrust there either.
Yeah, both are good breaks.
And it gives you such an advantageous position. Like, guard thrusting it further than mid-screen, you now almost have them in the corner.
Yeah.
A dash up, far 5B, you basically have them pinned.
Yeah. Very important with the Akatsuki to just get them pinned down, especially against Ori.
Yeah, Akatsuki's pressure is so much scarier in the corner. I don't even think that was a reaction. I think he just wanted to do the 6-6B there, the 6B there in general.
Lots of resets here.
Yeah, whiff throw +2 as we all know. A dominating round. One overhead. Nice. 6C used the CS already. Unfortunately, nope. Can't cancel into the next move either. All right, just shields the fireball. Empty low? No. Just empty jump and nothing off it. CS? I would have liked the CS before the DT.
Yeah.
Plus?
I know you were talking with Ben about this, about not using Divine Thrust yet as much.
Like, I understand how, like, you can get quicker trained by how good of an option it is, but it doesn't help you improve in playing your neutral.
Yeah.
If you rely on something to play neutral for you. And here we go, final game. We're going to game number 9, 4-4 apiece. And honestly, this is anyone's set.
Yeah, well, we'll see how Ben looks at the start of this match.
It's going to come down to 1 or 2 reads and whoever makes less mistakes.
Yeah, and nerves.
Ooh, that was rough. Saw the green shield, but didn't quite get the dash.
Yeah.
Shimmies him out. Yeah, just dashes back into the throw.
Oh,
2C, catches the back dash. Cycle advantage here for Ori as well.
Oh,
gets a counter hit. That's one spot against Ori that you really need to stay disciplined with. So easy to try to poke her out of that force function 2 and 4B. Yeah, looks for the TRM, no dice.
Yeah, just holds it because he knew he was gonna win CS anyways. So he's just like,
yeah, it's not that big of a risk. Nice whiff punish on the 5B. All right, concentrates. Still is gonna lose the cycle though.
he tries to salt just before the cycle to win it, but
it was a good idea. Parry, a much better option. So rare that Ori's not going to fall with something off of force function for either the plus frames off 214B or the fake cross-up. Big whiff, no punish. Plus frames, CS for more. Baits out the VO, hard call out.
Yeah. Let's go.
Set point for Shibbywan Akatsuki.
Akatsuki's moving.
The meter advantage too.
Yeah.
This is a rough spot as Ori. You have to play so well from here. Akatsuki's at liberty now to make so many more mistakes. Just raw B Tatsu, no counter hit, so it doesn't get a pick up mid-screen.
Still wins Vorpal there. Off that one shield.
Yeah, he was looking for the shield, CS on the second hit. Good block on the 6B. It's all Akatsuki though.
Yeah.
Riddle doesn't know how to get out.
Ben is looking very shaky here.
Just spends the meter. I mean, at this point, just push the advantage in your momentum as much as you can.
Yeah.
Dash up. Oh, saw the green shield. Didn't catch it in time. 6B, a drop. This could be what Riddle needs. Looking to Shibby out. Finally, a whiff punish.
Yeah.
We'll have meter and Vorpal. It was looking pretty close. You saw him waiting for the DP. Oh, getting cheeky with it. Reset into 2-2C. There's such a big gap there. Playing into the nerves. Divine Thrust CS takes the plus frames. Parry wins him Vorpal. All right, VO strips him of that option. No DP. You saw him baiting it out again. He's waiting for it. Again, the disrespectful advance. ADP!
Oh my god, Ben, you're a madman.
Akatsuki with VO throws him out of the meaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, no cancel, not an option for Ori off 66C. Riddle trying to show one too many new looks in the scramble at the end. And that's Shibbywan. Evening up their set's lifetime, evening up the money lifetime.
That was a good match. That was
Walking
a good
away.
set. That was a good set.
That was a really good set. There's a lot that both players can take away from the set as well. That they'll go back, they'll watch the VOD, they'll see, they'll see the places where, they can tighten things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of the nerves you could really see in some of those other games, but regardless, congratulations to Shibbywan on winning our money match, and now it's time for into the Hollow Knight Week 2.
Hollow Knight Week 2. GG easy.
All right, we'll just update this into the Hollow Knight Week 2.
Yeah, our new league match,